Hello, fellow authors and aspiring writers. Today's content is quite different from our usual videos here on the YouTube channel because today's topic is a bit, new. Today, I will be doing the Authortube Newbie tag questions. So, one of my author friends, a nominated novelist, did this on her channel. You should definitely check her out. She's awesome. Oh wow. They're barking. The dogs are barking. Yay! And without further ado, let's get into the questions. First question. And they started barking. How did you find out about Authortube? Ever since I became a mom, I put a hold on my writing to focus more on my family because they need me more. When my son turned 1.5, I decided to go back to writing, but I couldn't make myself do it. A kind of push from a fellow writer. And I would like to credit my cyborg queen, Jenna Moresi, for doing that. Second question, what genres do you write in? Most of my stories have romance as the main genre, and then I throw a mix of everything else. It really depends on what kind of idea God gives me. Or it could just be my brain saying, I'm bored, let's write something else. Third question, what is your preferred writing tense, point of view, and category of story? As I continue to harness my craft, I realize that I write in the territory of young adult and new adult. Although I do think I'll be writing something for the middle grade category, but I'll need to wait for the proper story to arrive. The tense that I use in my writings is past tense because I find it easier to do. As for the point of view, I do first person most of the time, but I know there'll be stories where I'll be needing to use the third person point of view. Does that make sense? Next question, are you a plotter, pantser, or plantser? I can definitely say that I am a pantser. I tried plotting, but I can't do it even though I want everything to be in order. I can't outline because I tend to get stuck in it and I have a hard time getting out of it. And because those two don't work for me, I discover the story as it goes. As long as I know what happens in the first act, the second act, and the third act, I can manage. Next question is, are you published, self-published, or yet to be published? I consider myself yet to be published. Although I don't know if publishing on Wattpad is considered as published. Please do let me know in the comment section if that's considered to be published because I really have no idea. Next question is, what publishing company, literary agent, and or printing company are you represented by or used? If you're not yet published, what is your dream publishing house and or literary agent? I'm still doing my research about traditional publishing and literary agents as well as self-publishing, so I can't speak anything on that part. I would like to say as a writer, I want to be published within England. Although I want to be published as an author here in my country, which is the Philippines. It's a dream of mine to be a known author here in my country because I would like to represent the country as well, not just myself. If we're gonna exclude the Philippines from, my dreams of being published, I would definitely say I would like to be published first in England. That country is just so darn close to my heart. Next question is, what Authortube related videos can we expect to find on your channel? As you can already tell from my previous videos and or podcasts on my channel, I share all the writing advice I can give. I may not be a professional writer, but I'm hoping that what I go through can help other writers with their writing journey. I would also start dabbling with vlogs really soon. Also, I will be sharing the books that I read. I have one book review on the horizons and I do hope to put it here within this week. Next question. When did you start writing? I started writing when I was in grade school, 4th grade to be exact. I started with songwriting and I realized when I needed more words to tell a specific story or emotion, the books came in. I still do songwriting on the side because music is another passion of mine and it's where my husband and I bond the most. Next question is, what was the first story you ever wrote? It would be fan fiction. Definitely fan fiction. I can't say what they are because I would like to publish them one day as an official book, but there are a lot of fanfiction on my resume. Next question. What authors inspired you the most? Ooh, there's a lot. With Authortube, I would definitely give credit to Jenna Morassi, Kate Kavanaugh, and Natalia Lay. I do hope I'm pronouncing Natalia's name right. With Writing Heroes, here's a list. Are you ready for it? There's J.K. Rowling, of course, we know why. Stephen King, Jerry Jenkins, George Lucas, P.L. Travers, J.R.R. Tolkien, C.S. Lewis, Stephanie Meyer. For the Host, I love her book, The Host. It's a favorite of mine. James Barrie, Rick Riordan, and I know I'm missing more, so I apologize to my heroes if I missed some of them. I'm really, really sorry. There's a lot of you. Next question is, do you schedule your writing sessions or simply get to writing whenever you find the time? Being a mom, I always got my hands full. Right now, I'm trying to implement a 7-hour work day for me within Monday to Friday, and it's flexible. Those 7 hours won't be like back to back to back. I would manage them so I could still do chores on the side and have time for my son. I don't write when my son's awake. That's a strict rule I implement on myself. Next question is, do you type on a computer, typewriter, write everything out by hand, or a blend of those? Generally, where do I write? All three. I use all three methods actually. I write the zero draft, the basic foundation of the story by hand, and then once I get through the zero draft, I proceed to putting it on my laptop. I use my typewriter when I want to feel like I'm an ancient writer or something. And the very last question is, what are you most looking forward now that you're a part of Authortube? It's to be involved in the community as much as I possibly can. I want to inspire and help other writers with their writing journey. I could tell this community is an amazing platform, and I'm looking forward to meeting, if not all, most of you. So that's all for today's video. Thank you for sticking around and watching this video. I am very nervous, and I still am, but I'm happy that I pushed through. I'm just not a fan of it. But here we are! Something to think about. Who are your writing heroes? Sign up in the comment sections. I would love to hear your thoughts about it, and I would love to have a conversation with you down below. That said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the cute bell on the side to keep you notified. It's somewhere down below. I'm still getting used to it. Also, if you like this video and you want more content like this, more of this space, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, share this to other authors who would like to join the community. These are awesome questions. I enjoyed answering them. If you want extra goodies from me, I have a Patreon setup. I have listed down below with all of my social media platforms. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Happy writing, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!